Yo, Andrew here of Chwalik FC. I play in a Sunday league. Specifically, it's an indoor league here in the United States. That's what's popular during winter, especially in Ohio because it's really cold and snowy like it is right now. So that's where we play. I'm on a team with a bunch of my friends, and this past session, we made it to the championship. So I decided, yo, go big or go home. I'm gonna set up my GoPro, record a bit of it, and then break it down in this video. You're gonna be able to see how baller our squad is, and I'm gonna give you some play-by-play. Let's kick it off. Before we get started, I do need to apologize. I'm recording this game with a GoPro Hero 3. It's really old, it's gotten beaten up and all of this from some of the mountain biking that I've been doing. And the picture is not the best. I couldn't find a great spot to put it either, so the net's kind of in the way. My apologies. The team we were playing actually beat us in the regular season, so they were the #1 seed going into playoffs. We were the #2 seed because that was our only loss during the regular season. We both made it through the tournament and ended up meeting again in the final, so you know this is gonna be a great match. I started this game off on the bench because I decided, yo, I'm gonna let the team build up a cushion so when I get in, I can't screw anything up. Because that could be quite possible. Just about 3 minutes in, one of our players named Brian, he intercepts a pass and then goes to the right side and just smashes it home over the keeper. Like I said, this was just about 3 minutes into the game. He just subbed on, so that is an awesome start and exactly what I was looking for while I was hanging out on the bench. Here we are on the break again, trying to go up 2. Your boy Matt, he gets a nice touch, has a swing, good shot, and nice save by the keeper. But all the momentum heading in the right direction. Here you see one of my best friends, Josh. He gets the ball, and if you notice, 3 red shirts converge on him pretty quickly, and somehow he's able to maneuver and pass out of it. Pretty nuts. About a minute after Josh gets through those 3 defenders, one of them goes over and fouls him. Obviously not happy that he got away. Now Josh lays it off to one of our center backs, and Booch decides to have a go at the goal. Misses it slightly to the left, but what he lacks in accuracy, he makes up for absolute muscle and brutality, and he even scares some of our own players. But when he gets the ball at his feet and he's gonna take a shot, you better get out of the way, because if you get hit with that ball, you're gonna have a bruise. That is for sure. After about 8 minutes, it's game time. Your boy comes in, I'm wearing a number 15 long sleeve black jersey, and I'm hype. However, right when I get in, one of the other players decides to have a little fun and just jig around and make me look like a kid. We're on the break again, one of our teammates decides to smash the ball. Good save by the keeper and a pretty good hit from that distance too. Right after having to go, Dan has a sweet little touch in the back line, a slow pass coming to him, and he just gets rid of the defender. All right, here's my first touch on the ball. Unfortunately, not the best touch, but I maintain possession, drop it back to Jason, who flicks it up over the top, and we knock in another one. Now we are up 2-0, that's what I'm talking about. And the dude that just scored, name is Dakota. He was never a soccer player. He played a ton of hockey, super good at that, and he's super fast. And yeah, for some reason he's really good at soccer. That's weird, I played soccer in college and I'm still not good at soccer. Brian trying to step in on the ball, looking good, takes a hit, has a nice smash, good save from the keeper. Still momentum shifting in our way, loving it. Now here we go, I make a nice run, cutting through in front of goal, Brian finds me, and I'm thinking my teammates are making some runs with me. I don't even look, I just have that faith. I try to back heel it to the center, right in front of the goal. It would have been nice if someone was there. All around me are familiar faces. As I couldn't get the full picture of the field because I'm using a weird old GoPro, I could only focus it on our side where we're attacking, and I was hoping that would mean that the other team wouldn't score, but unfortunately they did. They just scored, so that puts the score now at 2-1. Now here is a nice ball from Booch, one of our center backs. He flicks it up to Dakota. Dakota wins the header. It goes behind him. He spins back, has a nasty volley, and somehow the keeper made the save. Right before halftime, we did score another goal, but unfortunately, my stellar GoPro went out on me and I didn't get to capture that one. So at the half, the score is 3-1. We are winning. Right before starting halftime, I had some of my best touches of the entire game. Check it out. Oh yes, sensational. So starting off the second half, I accidentally changed the camera view because I thought we were switching sides, but we don't switch sides in indoors, so I don't know what I was thinking. So now we're getting a little view of what it's like on the defensive side of the ball. Starting things off, I made a nice little interception, did a nice rollover, and then I decided to kick the ball to the side of the wall. Awesome. A little bit later, they build up a little possession, pass right through us, and then make the score 3-2. One of their forwards smashing it home. I didn't get the goal, but we just scored with an awesome assist from Booch, who flicks it up all the way from the half, and then Matt knocks it home, putting us up again now by 2 goals, 4-2. Here I am playing back, and unfortunately one of my friends on the other team named Tyler just scoots right around me because I said, I'm just gonna push you and not play real defense. You might wanna just call me LeBron.
LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James.
Here's your boy Dakota again, the hockey player, just dribbling through people, making them look silly, gets into the box, and looking at it now, that could have been a penalty. It's definitely not the best view because of this GoPro, but it does look like he has some contact and goes down. He doesn't appeal it, so that makes me believe that it probably wasn't the biggest foul, but let me know what you think in the comments. Matty makes a nice interception. Now he dribbles up to the right side and smashes it, and another phenomenal save by the keeper who ends up smothering it. Now here is a nice give and go. Josh has the ball, drops it back, turns, make a run. Josh gets the ball back and then just slots it home after a wonderful little turn, putting us up now 5-2. We have this defender in the back. He's an awesome defender, but his ball skills are insane, as you can see right here. Simply says, yeah, I'm just gonna go right by this defender and not even think about it twice. I had subbed out for a few minutes, but now your boy, number 15, coming back in. Now, here we are. I get a nice little touch on the ball. I'm looking at the defender, and for a second, I'm like, dude, I can beat him, let me take it. But then, Brian makes an awesome run, so I flick it into the center for him. He just dribbles around, has a rip, but just off, just to the left of the post. But a nice hit by Brian, and Brian actually played at Malone. Malone is the rival school to Walsh University, and we actually played against each other, even though we didn't know it back then. Pretty wild. I know you can't see it here, but the red team down on our end, they end up knocking another one in, and that makes it 5-3. Now, we're not having any of that, so we go on the break real quick. It's 3-on-1 essentially, and Dakota puts a beautiful ball into Jason, who just has to tap it home. Love that. Now we're up 6-3. And time is about to run out. There's maybe 3 minutes left in the game. So of course the keeper is trying to get his team back into it. He's playing up now. It's getting a little more intense, and we're just kind of trying to hold the score where it is. In the final minutes, they do squeak one more in to make it 6-4. But right after that, the whistle was blown, and that means we are the Stark County Diamond Complex Indoor Soccer Champions. It's great. We got t-shirts and all that kind of stuff. Definitely not my best game. Definitely not the best recording device. But my team played great, and it was fun to relive that for a little bit. So session 2, the next season is kicking off right after this match. So that means I'm going to be recording all of the games for this session. I'm going to be breaking them down and seeing what types of skills, awesome goals, terrible displays of skill, poor touches, and all that stuff that comes out of it. It'll be tons of fun, so make sure you check in for the next episode and the next match. Until then, thanks for joining, and now I'm gonna go practice my first touch for the next game. Yeah.